Hey, what's up guys? We are at Marymont Mansion today, and this place is currently for sale, but if nobody picks it up, it's probably going to be demolished within the next 6 months, which, you know, I hate that because we love a beautiful bando. We actually got permission to explore this one today, which is, you know, rare, but we're going to go check it out, and I just got given the, the little info pamphlet magazine about Marymont Springs. This is one of 4 remaining copies, and super excited to check it out. Working on filming a podcast in this property before it gets demolished. We'll see what we can do, but for now, let's go check it out. Welcome to No Tracers. All right, so currently I am upstairs in the Marymont Mansion, and this place did get struck by fire, which is never great, but this is kind of one of the entryways upstairs, or like the main hallway upstairs. To my left and right are rooms. Every room here is 20 by 20. The windows are 8 feet by 4 feet, and behind you guys is actually a Juliet balcony, which was added later on to this house, to this home. And a note for you guys about the thickness of these walls. Let me just take you over here. The foundation is all brick, so it's like solid walls, and then it's covered in plaster. So on the top floor here, they are 3 bricks thick. On the first floor, they are 4 bricks thick, and the foundation level is 5 bricks thick. A note about that, all the bricks were created on the property of Marymont by the slaves that were enslaved here during the 1800s. And after the Revolutionary War, when Tennessee fell to the Union, the slaves that were here went to go fight in Nashville, and then afterwards, they actually came back and became sharecroppers at this property because the family that owned this property and therefore owned those slaves, they were seen as benevolent, and the slaves that were here, they knew that they could trust the family to take care of them, and they knew the property, so they came back here to work and make money on this property, raising cotton. So yeah, wild history here at Marymont for sure. We are now on the Juliet balcony that I talked about earlier. Pretty interesting Greek style Ionic pillars that hold up this house. And you can see the brick on the outside that was made here on the property. Pretty wild experience. You guys know that we don't really get permission to explore places, so when we do, we take all the time we can. A lot of the rooms here at Marymont are quite dark because the windows are boarded up, but I did actually come across this really interesting product that this isn't sponsored by any means, but I have made videos about what's in my urban exploring bag, and this is the newest piece of kit that I have that I really dig. It's actually just a little like hand flashlight that you don't need to actually carry a flashlight around. You simply strap it on and push the on button and you got yourself some light. So I'm gonna take you guys into one of the rooms that was damaged by fire just to check it out, but it is dark in there, so I got these guys with me, and if you want them, product link down below for you. So this door back here actually led out to a double porch, but that porch is no longer there, and that means that you're not gonna wanna open that door because on the other side of that door, first step is quite a doozy. And this here is not technically a closet. It's called like a push. It's like a push, like a wardrobe pusher, because you had so many clothes and women had big dresses and you had to literally push your clothes in. But this is original to the house, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, this door would have led out to that porch. But if you take a look at the ceiling or the walls, you can see some of that fire damage, as well as some of the original bricks of the house, which is pretty crazy. This would have been probably the room that the kids played in. And also, by the way, almost all the children that were born on this property didn't make it through infancy or their adolescence, except for Mary, who Marymont was named after later. But yeah, this is one of the more interesting rooms in the house because there's this little, like, what seems to be like a play area that's kind of constructed like a castle. And I don't know about you, but this would definitely be a wild place to grow up. Oh, there's also a lock on this door, so something tells me that maybe children didn't play in here. Kind of creepy, if you think about it. All right, so this room would have been considered the master, which we now call the primary, but back when this was created, it was literally called the master because, well, we all know the story here. But you can see the wallpaper that was added on, pretty spectacular. And this mantle here was actually in the entryway, and now it's here. I don't know why they moved it, but thankfully no one's broken the glass out of this mantle yet. Hopefully nobody does, but they have painted over it, of course. But no air conditioning in these houses back then in the 1800s, so if it's hot in the summer, you open a window. If it was cold in the winter, too bad. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, taking a look inside Marymont Mansion. Pretty interesting property. It's probably gonna be demolished here soon. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone's gonna buy it because the cost is $1 million, but the cost of fixing it is gonna be millions of dollars on top of that. So I don't see a very happy ending for this place, but you know, it is what it is. And been really cool to check it out. If I do a podcast, I will link it down below. I'm trying to film one inside this property with somebody that's been here like 84 times. His wedding ring is made of the brick dust in this property and some of the wood. So pretty interesting fella, and I think it could be cool to do one here. So if that does happen, I will link it down below for you guys. Definitely go check it out. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Go check out the photos. Check out the photo books that I have, photo prints, all that stuff. NoTracers.com. I'll see you guys in the next one. I know it's been a minute, but we so back, baby. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Go out, go explore something, and remember, leave no motherfucking trace.